Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have something different for you than I've ever filmed before. I went to the Goodwill Bins and I actually bought something. This was my second time going to the Goodwill Bins. The first time I was just a little overwhelmed and I wasn't quite sure what was happening or what I was supposed to do. So after watching Nicole Northgarden so many times and all the wonderful things she got, I just had to jump in and try it again. So I'm going to show you my haul, and then at the end I'm going to give you a couple tips for shopping the bins. So let's get started. I will tell you that my haul cost me just under $4, and I believe it was $1.29 a pound when I went. So all of this stuff for $3.90 some odd cents, and that was with tax. This was the first item that I found, and I was so excited. It's a Baker's Secret air insulated, and it's this tiny little tray. You can see by the size of my hand. I have the two larger cookie sheets, and this is perfect for when I make us fish. I don't like using a big tray. And I was so happy, and it looks brand new, like it was never used. I've already used it once or twice, so that was a steal for me. Those things are really expensive. As you may or may not know, I have 8 grandsons and 1 daughter and 1 granddaughter, and so I wanted to look for some clothes for my grandkids. So let me show you what I found. These shorts are Under Armour shorts, and they're in perfect condition. I could not find a size on them, but I have a grandson in mind that I'm pretty sure they'll fit. And then I got this hoodie. It's an Adidas, and again, I couldn't find a size on it. Somebody must have been sensitive to tags and they cut it off, but it's in perfect condition as well. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. It's got the red striping. The hood, the striping on the hood is really sharp, so that was a steal. And then this brand is called And One, and 3 for $3. I can't see a size on it. Oh, actually, I think it says extra large. So these are in super nice condition. They're sweatpants, and they have the color blocking on the leg, and they look really warm inside, like they're lined, almost like they're lined, or some fuzzy material inside. But those were in perfect condition as well. And then I got these, and these were in a size 3T, and they're Carter's brand, so I was really happy to find those. They're super soft. And these were a Carter's, and these were a 2T, and perfect condition. I couldn't believe my luck. Everything that I've purchased was in perfect condition. And this one is for my granddaughter, and this is a size 2T. It won't fit her probably for another year. But for a white top, I couldn't find any stains on it, and perfect condition. And isn't it adorable? So I was really happy to find all that for under $4. What a steal. I did have to dig and dig for it. I looked through a lot of junk and a lot of like holey and ripped clothing to find this. But I like the thrill of the hunt. That's part of thrifting for me. So I wanted to share some tips with you about shopping at the bins. My very first and most important tip is take gloves. You just don't know what you're going to come across. You could come across something gross in the bins, which I never have. But you could. But more importantly, when you're looking in the household goods, you could come across broken glass. This stuff is just thrown in there. And so just for your own personal hygiene and safety, make sure you have a pair of gloves just dedicated for the bins and take them with you when you're going to go. My next tip is to be open-minded. It's fine to go with the list, but you're probably not going to find what you set out to look for. I did actually find one item on my list, and that was pants for one of my grandkids. This size and this size for next year. That's the only thing I found on my list. I wasn't looking for an insulated airbag tray, but I was happy to find it. So, I was going to find hopefully some Thanksgiving decorations for a collab that I want to participate in, but I didn't find them. So be flexible, and you can go with the list, but be open to other things and don't get disappointed if you don't find what's on your list. My next tip is you gotta dig. You can't just walk by the bins and give them a once-over like you can do at Goodwill where everything's displayed. You gotta get down and dirty and dig into those bins. Don't be afraid to do that. So my last tip is put something in your cart if you think you might want it. You can always decide later to put it back, but if you don't put it in your cart, you might lose out. Things are a lot faster paced at the bins than they are at the regular thrift shops. And my bonus tip is wear comfortable clothing and be ready for action. I hope you enjoyed this little thrift haul and my tips for the bins, and if I go again and find any treasures, I'll be sure to let you know. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that in my description box. If you like my content, please consider subscribing to my channel and ring the bell so you'll get all notifications when I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.